So with all the anticipation about the retail and outlet drops this week at Coach, everybody was so excited about the pink denim, the straw, and the new colorways introduced at retail that another Coach collaboration slipped right under our noses. It released today. The pieces are already sold out, and I'm going to show them to y'all. So let's get into it. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you know me, you know that I like what I like, but I'm allergic to full price. If that sounds like you, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload new videos. But y'all, I am so upset that I did not see this coming. So let me just rewind. I went to the retail store Wednesday after I left the Coach outlet, and I was talking to Way, and she was just talking about a lot of the pieces with the new retail drop that they didn't get. I was asking her specifically about the suede fuchsia tabby 36, and she said they weren't going to get that. Of course, the flagship store got it in New York. She believes that they got it in Chicago, like the stores in the larger cities got it, but St. Louis didn't get any of that. She also mentioned that the St. Louis store was not getting any of the Brain Dead pieces. So I was like, Brain Dead, huh? What are we talking about? I hadn't heard anything about a Brain Dead collaboration. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know who Brain Dead was until Way mentioned it to me. So I did a little research on my own. So we're going to talk a little bit about the brand before I show you guys the pieces that they did with Coach, because if you're like me, this may be your first time hearing. So this is coming straight from the website, which I'll link below. But Brain Dead Clothing started as a small artist-led project in Los Angeles and grew into a global creative collective that blends art, music, and fashion. Fans wear it because the pieces speak loud graphics, odd references, and a DIY spirit that refuses to be tidy. So the article that I read about Brain Dead explained how they moved from t-shirt drops to full-on collections, why people collect the pieces, and how the brand shapes modern streetwear culture. A little backstory, Kyle Nigg, and I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, it's spelled N-G, and Ed Davis founded Brain Dead in Los Angeles in 2014, and they built the label around collaboration and community rather than a single creative voice. They describe the brand as a collective where artists, filmmakers, and musicians contribute ideas so the output feels alive and surprising. From film nights to music events and limited clothing drops, Brain Dead focuses on cultural projects as much as garments. The founders repeatedly say that they want to create things that connect people across scenes instead of just chasing seasonal trends. Now, the mission shaped the brand's early t-shirt experiments and later larger product work in denim, outerwear, and accessories. They built their reputation on bold, collage-like graphics that reference skate, punk, underground comics, and cult films. And that's probably why I had never heard of Brain Dead, because I'm far removed from that culture. Not that I have anything against it. I'm just a woman in her 50s. But anyway, you'll notice warped typography, layered images and colors that shock or misalign with expectations. The visual tension in their pieces is intentional and part of the brand's voice. The designers frequently use oversized silhouettes and relaxed fits, so the graphics become the main focus of the garments. So in essence, they're creating what some people would call wearable art. And over the years, they've changed expectations about what a streetwear label can be by centering community projects and multiple discipline events alongside clothing releases. So rather than simply selling trends, the brand creates cultural moments, film screenings, parties, and even resident events where fans meet and greet the idea behind each drop. The model turned buyers into a partial creative community because they feel like part of the story. Their pieces range from affordable tees to higher end outerwear, t-shirts ranging, and this is from 2025, but at that time, t-shirts were ranging anywhere from $60 to $120. Hoodies were anywhere from $150 to $200. But they were able to multiply their cultural reach exponentially by collaborating with major brands. So they've collaborated with brands like North Face, Converse, Oakley, and recent Adidas and Carhartt collaborations, and now Coach. So let's get into these Coach pieces, y'all. So they have some really nice pieces, and they did handbags, ready to wear and accessories in this collaboration. So there is quite a bit to choose from. Now, this collaboration launched globally today on the 29th, but everything is already gone. So Coach, bless their hearts, they only had 3 of the collaboration pieces. Well, let me say this. They only had 3 of the handbags on their website, which all 3 of those were sold out as well. They do have some ready to wear and accessories on the Coach site, but I went directly to Brain Dead because they have everything on their site, and all of the bags on their site are sold out as well. I'm not going to spend too much time on ready to wear and accessories because we know we about the bags over here. They made everything. So the first bag I wanted to show y'all is the Brain Dead Coach head shape bag, and it comes in the loved leather, y'all. Look at this. This is just so freaking cute. I would definitely wear that. It's priced at $3.95, and it is 7¼ inches in length, 9 inches in height, and 2¼ inches in width with a 3-inch handle drop. It only comes in the Love the Leather version. The next bag is the Brain Dead and Coach lunchbox, and this is in the purple multi. This is the only variation it comes with, but this is super cute. So it looks like it has the vachetta looking leather trim. So you got the handle, which the rolled handles that look very similar to the handles that come on the Rogue, and it has a detachable, adjustable crossbody strap. But look how cute it looks as a crossbody, and look how deep it is. It's $3.50. The dimensions on it are 7¾ inches in length, 6 inches in height, and 3 inches in width. I have to say too that I'm impressed with the prices on these pieces. They weren't busting heads like a lot of the drops. Like this last drop with Coach Retail with the Love Leather was really expensive. Not to say it wasn't worth it, but it was really expensive. These pieces, not so much. So the next one they did, the Empire 34. This is the shearling trim character in the color fuchsia. Super, super cute. Y'all know the dimensions on the Empire 34, so I'm not going to get into that, but this one was $5.50. So there is a button on the website for notify me when available. I don't know if these pieces will restock or not, but I just wanted to show y'all what's been going on up under our noses, why everybody was clamoring over the Coach outlet drop this week, what we missed out on. So the next piece I want to show y'all, and this one does come in a few different colors and varieties, is the Plaza. So they got it in the signature Kelly green, but if you look close at the signature, there are actually dead heads inside of the C. So they are like heads inside of the logo. And then there's a cute little charm attached to the hang tag. But this bag also comes in what they call pink multi. This one is also cute, and it has an attached charm. And then the white one also has an attached charm. These were $175. Of course, y'all, it wouldn't be a complete collection without doing a tabby. So they did do a tabby 26, and there are a bunch of different variations. So they have the amber brown with patches. They have the signature green jacquard, the packy jacquard. The patches on this are super cute. A black one. Now this black one has crochet charms on it. And then another one with vinyl charms in black. That's cute. You can see the charms are actually on the bag, not hanging off of the bag. Super cute. So this one is $5.50. The one with the crochet charms is $6.95. So like for me, I don't feel like these prices are too far off or too expensive for what they are. I would have expected it to cost more. They even did a signature tabby in jacquard in the fuchsia. That one is also $5.50. and it just has the little charm hanging off of it. It looks like the inside, the interior though, is leather as well. It looks like this bag is leather inside and out, just like how the tabbies are now. Then they did a compass in amber brown, y'all. This is so cute. This is only $350. Like, I'm so mad that I missed out on this. Look at the patches on here. Super cute. That huge crochet charm does not come with the bag. That's just how they styled it. But it is available on the website. But y'all, I just think that is so cute. They did a nylon Dakota. It's $2.95 and it has patches on it, and it also has a cute little charm hanging off the hang tag. It even has a couple of patches on the back. Y'all, if y'all hear something in the background, that's my house phone. Y'all know I'm with my mom, and y'all know older people just do not want to give up the landline. There is still a landline in this house, and there is a phone here in the basement that's I've unplugged so that it doesn't ring while I'm working. But it's a cordless phone and it hasn't died yet. So you may hear something in the background saying low battery. That's my phone. I may or may not edit it out. So just letting y'all know ahead of time. We almost done with the bags. The next one is the Mott. So they did a Mott 22 in black, and it has vinyl charms on the bag. Super nice. That one is also $350. They did the Waverly bag with patches in amber brown. They even did an Empire 21 carry-all in amber brown, and it has the catchy mouse on there, and it's on the bag, and then there's a charm attached to it. And this charm is leather, so this is a puffy leather charm on the bag. This one is $3.95. So again, I don't think this is bad. The Empire 21, just the regular one, is like $3.25. So what additional, you know, $60, $70, I don't think is a huge ask for a collaboration of this magnitude. But y'all, this little kiss lock neck pouch is so cute. It is in pink multi. It is adorable. Look how it looks on. Super cute. But y'all know I would put a longer chain on that and probably wear it as a little crossbody. But it is $150. So they have about 20 charms on the website that go with this collaboration that you can purchase separately. So like I said, everything is sold out from the collection with the exception of some of their accessories and charms. So I'll link Coach and the Brain Dead websites in the comments and the description, just in case you guys want to take a look for yourself and look at some of the items that I didn't talk about on this video. But that's all I had today. I just wanted to show you guys what we missed while we were so worried about the outlet and retail drops. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Comment with your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this collaboration. And don't forget, if you're going to get it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Talk to you later.